Have you ever wondered, when will I be cured of my trauma? Well, that's a common wondering for people who have trauma. Today, I'm going to address this deeply personal and complex question. It's a question many of us have when we're navigating the aftermath of a painful experience. The desire for a clear, definitive answer is natural, but the journey through trauma doesn't always align with neat timelines. Instead, it involves understanding, patience, and active healing. Trauma affects us all deeply, emotionally, mentally, and even physically. It's not something that can be erased like a scar from the skin. Healing is a process that unfolds over time. Importantly, healing doesn't always mean cured in the sense of forgetting or undoing the trauma. Instead, it often means reaching a place where the pain no longer controls your life or defines who you are. Now, what does healing look like? Healing varies from person to person. It might mean feeling less triggered by certain memories, or being able to rebuild trust and joy in relationships. For some, it involves forgiveness of themselves or others. For others, it's about learning coping mechanisms to navigate life with resilience. Milestones can include feeling lighter emotionally, regaining focus, or discovering new strengths. And you might be wondering, well, just how do I heal? Well, a good thing to do is to get professional support. Therapy, particularly body-focused approaches like EMDR, which is eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, or somatic experiencing, or the Safe and Sound protocol, can be helpful in guiding you through the healing process. Another important thing to do is to have good self-care. So practicing mindfulness, or perhaps journaling, or involving creative or utilizing other creative outlets like art can be very helpful in processing emotions. It's important to have a community around you. Support from friends, family, or groups can provide validation and connection. But most importantly, it takes time and patience. Healing takes time. Some days are going to feel better than others. Give yourself grace in this entire healing process. So, to answer that question directly, when will I be cured of my trauma? There unfortunately isn't a one-size-fits-all answer. Healing is not about erasing the past, but learning to live fully in the present despite the trauma having happened. It's a process that unfolds uniquely for every individual person. The important thing to remember is that healing is possible, and you don't have to walk this path alone.